Here we go. We're in unit number 11 for our sentences, and there's how many of them? There's 16. Wow. But pay attention, because you don't know which ones might pop up that you'll need to understand for a test. So let's start with number 1. In English, the sentence says, I'm out of potatoes and oil. So the gloss is going to be run out, just run out, potatoes, then do a bottle, classify it, a bottle, we'll do it over here, a bottle, finger spell oil, and then you show that it's depleted. So in ASL, it's going to look like number 2. I can't get to the store. So you'll say, go there, store, move it twice because it's a noun, can't, and then go back to your cell. So in ASL, the gloss is going to look like good, and remember to shake your head. 3. I won't go to the store. So again, you go there, store twice because it's a noun, this time won't or refuse. Throw it over your right shoulder. Won't I. So the gloss is going to look like and remember to shake your head. 4. I don't have time. So you go have, no or none, time, I. So put it together and your gloss is going to look like an ASL. Good. 5. There's no food in the cabinet or cupboard, whatever you say. So we'll start with cabinet or cupboard, open the doors. Have no food. So let's put it together and we'll gloss it in ASL, and it's going to look like six. I haven't seen you in a while. See none, just one movement. See none, since, or up until, since. So if I put it all together, the gloss in ASL is going to look like I haven't seen you in a while. 7. I didn't understand the lecture. So we go lecture first, understand. Now some people would do this, lecture, I just didn't understand the lecture. But another way to do it is lecture, didn't understand it, none, right? I. So glossing it in ASL, this sentence would look like eight. I didn't hear that the party was canceled. Party, it was dropped or canceled. Hear, none. I didn't hear. I. So if we put it all together, the ASL is going to look like when we gloss everything. Number 9, I bought a dozen. So I finished, that means I already did it, by one, and then dozen is finger spelled as an abbreviation, D-O-Z. So if I put that all together, when I gloss everything, it's going to look like number 10. I need a half a pound of butter. Need. Now to say half, you just make a fraction, 1 over 2, like 1 over 3 would be a third, 2 over 5 would be 2/5, 2 over 8 would be 2/8. But in this case, I just need a half a pound. So it's an abbreviation, LB, and then butter, the two fingers. So when I put everything together and I gloss it, it's going to look like I need a half a pound of butter. 11. I need a big stack of paper. So this is going to show some of your classifying. I need, and you'd say paper, and a big thick stack would be big thick stack. This would be a thin stack, but we're saying big thick stack. So to gloss it, it's going to look like number 12 shows a different type of classification. There's a thin layer of dirt all over the table. So you go table, remember just the top hand moves, the dominant hand, so it doesn't look like this. Table, have, dirt, thin layer. Put it all together, it's going to look like $13. 3 apples cost $2. So we're going to do apple first with our knuckle. Apple, there's 3 of them. They cost, take a 2 and turn it. That means dollars, so $2. $1, $2, $3, $4, something like that. So when I put that all together, the gloss is going to look like, for ASL, $14. A pound of butter costs $3.99. So you're going to start with butter, the 2 fingers. Butter, 1, then pound, LB, right? $3.99. So 3, flip it, $3.99. When we put it all together, the gloss is going to look like $15. A gallon of ice cream costs 4 something. So we'll start with ice cream. We're talking about 1, and then gallon we finger spell, just G-A-L, $4. And when you say something, you just take your index finger and run across, like $4 and something, $5 something, $10 something. So if we put this all together, it's going to look like remember to include that cost in there. Last sentence, number 16. I had 50 cents left when I came home. So come here, home, left, touch your head for cent, and then go into 50. If I touch my head and went into 1, that's a penny. I touch my head and go into 5, it's a nickel. Touch my head and go into 10, it's a dime. Touch my head and go into 25, it's a quarter. So if I touch my head and go 50, it's 50 cents. So I say, come here. I'm sorry, I had 50 cents left when I came home. Put it all together.